All right, so we got Ricky Ortiz coming up again. Winner has to keep their order. Losers can change their order however they want.
Never forget the rules of tournaments, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. All right, so Alex Valle going up against Ricky Ortiz. Again, these two have played each other so often, so they know each other pretty well now. At the Combo Fiend Invitational, you know, Valle was trying to keep him honest with a lot of stand fierces and stand roundhouses. But there were claims that the TV they were playing on had a little bit of lag, so it was hard to whiff punish those moves.
Indeed, yeah. You know, I get the question a lot, you know, when you talk about lag, exactly what kind of lag are you talking about? There's actually 3 different kinds of lag. There's obviously online lag.
Right.
Then there's processing lag. Some TVs actually take additional time based on the sort of cable setup you're using. But the lag that most pro players are referring to is actually input lag.
Yes.
Some TVs basically take additional time when you put input from the controller to send it to the TV.
Right.
Similar to the graphics, but it is slightly different.
It's kind of generated by the same problem, right?
It is, yes. And the unfortunate thing is, you know, if you go to Best Buy, you can't look at the TV, like the specs, and say, what's the input lag? You are going to need something that is less than 10 ms.
Can't believe he can't punish that. Oh! Smart blocking. Oh!
Oh, that's ambiguous.
That dive kick cross-up is so scary. Because the other problem, too, is you don't even know what side he's going to land on.
No clue.
And not only that, and then you got to choose which way to block, because it's not even a true block string. So you can't even crouch, because a dive kick doesn't cause enough block stun. So you can get hit by the low short. If it was a true block string, you could just crouch and it would automatically block for you.
Exactly. Sure you can.
Oh, what nice jump short, but good tech from Ricky.
Nice job with that frame trap.
Oh, there's that stand fierce
again. Getting lots of counter hits right now. Oh, just stunned for Ortiz.
You know what my favorite thing about that stand fierce is? It's just
manly.
It looks manly, and every time it connects, the audience just goes, ooh, you know? It's just because it just looks so painful.
Ryu stand fierce. I'm really glad they kept that from Third Strike.
Yeah, I know.
It's sort of normal that when you land it, like, I actually was thinking about, you know, functionally, why is it that far fierces, you know, they don't really do much better damage than close fierces or crouch fierces. So what is their main use? And I actually learned a lot of far fierces and hard kicks and stuff actually are for most characters, do more stun than any other move.
Oh, really?
Ryu's far fierce does, if I'm not mistaken, like 200 stun, but his crouch fierce is only 150 or so.
Well, that would explain why Ricky fell dizzy so fast. Oh, wow. He pulled a Marn.
Oh, boy. And that one's over.
Yep. He just went for the level 3 focus there. Once you get that focus, I mean, a lot of people wonder what the best way to counter a focus like that is, because a lot of times when they hold the focus and you try to jump away, they'll hit you in your pre-jump frames.
Exactly.
The best reaction to a focus is actually just to focus yourself and backdash right away. Because if they let go early, you usually absorb it and backdash and escape. Or if they hold it, then you just backdash and escape.
Yeah.
So the best way to react to a focus attack is to focus yourself and backdash immediately.
Some characters, though, depending on if you have charge or not, like you may be able to do an armor-breaking move instantly.
Yeah.
And plus, most characters that have horizontal ultras, like for example with Abel, this is something that I need to work on. But if I see someone focus, I can actually just let go of Solus. And if they forward dash, or unless they have an incredibly fast forward dash, they will not be able to block in time on forward or back dash. And obviously it armor breaks.
Right.
In case they hold on to it for some reason.
Yeah, having an ultra that armor breaks must be really nice, actually. Not that I'm bitter or anything like that. But anyway.
No, no. Yes.
All right, Mike Ross. Oh, wow. Going with the butt slam spam here.
Use it till it stops working.
Yep. Oh, nice. And Mike Ross so good at using that standing fierce just to control space in front of him. But
the cross-up that always works.
Oh, no. Mike Ross going for shenanigans there. Basically, he was expecting a dive kick or something.
He was expecting something.
Yeah, and Ricky just played it smart there and just said, you know what? I'm just going to sit here, wait till you ultra so I can put you in the blender. You know, I would love to see you imitate that ultra.
I'm going to need a pair of ice skates.
But you notice the weirdest thing about that ultra is he spins, but his head stays still.
His head is not moving.
Yeah.
So it looks like his neck's going to...
yeah, it's like an owl or something like that, you know. Oh, here we go. Okay, nice block there from Ricky. Oh, did he get him this time?
I think it's going to work. It is.
That's what I call big damage.
Get paused.
Oh God. Now that was a huge win for Mike Ross. He's leading, and he just got Ricky to burn 3 meters right there.
Oh boy.
Oh no. That's gonna do it. That's gonna do it.
No, it's not.
Oh, he bounced out just at the last second. Oh.
No.
That
Very
Ultra
distracting,
2 catches backward jumps so good.
It does.
It's like the anti-air even if you jump backwards. I mean, how nice it must be to have a move like that. Wow.
Well, some people think that Breathless is like that, but quite honestly, it's not. I'm sure you've already realized this, but basically, people who know how to play the game don't get caught with Breathless on the jump forward or back. You can't really catch the landing frames. You can technically catch trip guard, but for some reason, even if you do an attack, you seem to be able to do like a shoryu when you land.
Oh, okay.
And so I need to delve deeper into the science as to why that doesn't work. But I do know that it doesn't work, and that's why I pretty much exclusively use Solus.
All right, so Marn has actually had a lot of experience in this fight with Justin Wong, obviously. So let's see if he can actually take this one out. But right now, Ricky, nice counter low jab poke there. Shades of Balrog. Oh, nice. You have to guess high or low against him. Oh! That's all I can say to that is, oh!
That was amazing.
That's why, it's so funny because Marn has always been kind of like the people's enemy, but since he's used Dudley, like everybody loves this guy because his...
I think he's going for stun, and I think he might get it. There we go.
He had to go for mix-ups because the combo that he did was very long.
It's not going to do much damage.
Yep,
Exactly.
so he went for the mix-ups. Oh, just missed. Rufus has a weird hitbox when he's crouching when he gets hit. That makes him harder to hit than a lot of other characters. Nice trade. Oh, he's going to block that. Yep, Marn takes it. And now he has to go, and he's the Daigo killer.
Oh,
Let's see what he can do.
For the second time today.
Marn is laughing right now.
Marn, you have to pick the Africa stage.
He waves at Daigo. Daigo looks at him and gives him a loving smile in return.
Marn needs to pick the Africa stage here so that we can all share in the glory. There we go, Africa stage. Third time's the charm. So let's see, Marn won one on Africa stage and Daigo won one on Africa stage. So let's see who the master of Africa here is.
All right.
You can see that hippo very, very slowly approaching the fighters.
Somehow I have the funny feeling Daigo will not be throwing any meaty fireballs at Marn today.
I get that feeling too.
All right, good uppercut there from Daigo.
I wonder what Daigo's listening to.
He doesn't listen to anything, actually.
Yeah, those are noise canceling, aren't they?
Yeah, just noise canceling headphones. He puts on just a blockout noise. Oh, nice
He can
EX
hear
there.
himself think those wonderful thoughts.
Yep. I would like to...
The ones that are worth thousands of dollars.
Dude, I would love it if you went into the mind of Daigo, and while he's playing, he's just thinking like, I wonder what I'm going to have for lunch tomorrow, you know?
I wonder how often he outguesses himself.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I think I want a ham and cheese sandwich, but I've had bad experiences with ham in the past.
Yeah, Daigo's Yomi is so strong, he even tricks himself. Oh, nice armor break there from that move.
I saw Marn use Dudley's forward medium punch, and I wish he would use that move more, but...
yeah, he doesn't use it as much as a lot of other players when he gets close, because he's always going for those combos.
Yeah, Marn's
style. Nice focus. Oh, baits out an uppercut.
Here we go. Here come the mix-ups.
Nice backdash there. And Marn has ultra that backdash before. Woo!
I'm speechless. That was excellent.
I missed that. I turned to look away. What did he...
Daigo dashed up and did a shoryu, and then focus canceled and dashed forward, and Dudley and Marn actually just did hard kick, and he counter hit Daigo, and he thought it would hit, so he actually.
Oh, it goes. Oh, an empty jump low forward.
You're gonna have to block it.
Oh, ow! Yep, see, there it was. Focus to focus.
You know, Mars Dudley actually reminds me a bit of Jack 6 from Tekken, just in the sense that Jack
Oh,
has
here we go.
Okay, combo. Finish it off.
Oh, yeah. Marn did
Marn's
not go.
got that ultra on his fingers.
Yep.
He's ready to let it go.
I just heard Marn say, "Oh my God." Oh.
This is where your footsies will be tested.
This is match point. This is tournament point for Daigo. Marn has to win this. No! Okay, you're dead. He's still okay. Oh! And Daigo UMEHARA takes it for Team Beauty and the Beast.
With an Ume Shoryu. How fitting. It looks like that's the end of the tournament.
That's the end of the tournament. Good job to Team Best in the U.S.
Getting second place.
Getting second place. Marn, Mike Ross, and Alex Valle. And, of course, they could still be best in the U.S. because they lost to the Japanese player.
Of course.
So, you know, the team may still apply. But first place goes to Beauty and the Beast, Ricky ORTIZ, Floe, and, of course, Daigo, the Beast UMEHARA.